What's really a surprise to us is, as you are aware, we signed a statement of intent, both superintendents, both school board presidents, in the month of October of '07, prior to the election, that Kansas City would continue to operate the schools until June 30. And so 1 week ago today, on Tuesday, I sent a letter to the Kansas City School District stating, our intention per our agreement was to take full possession of the buildings today, and here's what would be transpiring. And if they did not agree, or if they did not have the same understanding, please let us know. Obviously, they didn't contact us with any concern or objection. Yesterday, when we were in court before the judge in relation to the motion for the temporary restraining order, Kansas City had an attorney there. The judge asked several times for comments or opposition, interjection, and they didn't have anything to say yesterday. So we were under the assumption this morning that everything was go, and so obviously that is not what has transpired today.
Now, Kansas City is saying that the reason they don't want you on the property is because they don't want to be liable in case something happens.
That's absurd. That's absolutely absurd. We already have insurance company. We already have insurance coverage for our employees. We have insurance coverage for our contractors. We already notified our insurance company of taking possession of the buildings and the content. That's an issue they should have resolved as well with their own insurance company. So it's an absurd argument. I think we have to make a determination tomorrow of whether this can be resolved with Kansas City, or if we're going to have to take legal action on our part to really take possession of the buildings. We're fully aware of the press release that was issued today by the Commissioner of Education for the state of Missouri, calling for the Kansas City School District and Building Corporation to fully cooperate and move forward. From our understanding, they're ignoring that press release and don't intend to follow through with that request of the Commissioner. What we did today, I've created escrow accounts for personal property, for real property, and so we have restricted monies in that regard to say, we're serious about the Board of Arbitration decision. It's been rendered, it's a binding decision. We need Kansas City to respond in likewise manner. We thought we had an understanding and a denial of a motion by a judge that we could come in and take possession. We have a little over 6 weeks left to start getting ready for school. Our time frame is very, very tight. We've already informed our employees, much less the contractors, they're going to be on 6 days a week, 12 hours a day until school starts. Well, every day and every hour that we lose is very important to us.